Hey Cancer, I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. I decided I'm going to do a mid-monthly reading instead of the usual monthly and then the mid-monthly. So this is going to be your mid-monthly reading for November through December. If you guys want a private reading, all that information is in the description box below as well as the about section. All right, so I pulled a card for you guys. Now, while I was shuffling the Archangel Power Tarot deck from Doreen Virtue, what I saw in my mind was the word truth. Okay, I heard truth, I saw truth, the words popped into my mind. Now, what came out was the Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. So whoever this message is for, know that truths are coming out. The Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords, is a lot about mature energy, being a queen, well thought out decisions, things that you've been really thinking about in your head for a while, weighing your options. But the Queen of Michael is very experienced, okay? So whatever it is that you've been wondering about, if you've had feelings deep within you about a specific situation, just trust that you will get answers clearly. Meditate, open your mind. Reiki can really help open up that third eye, things like that. But being a Cancer, being sensitive and a water sign, I think whatever it is you need to know the truth about, you already know it. It's in your head, okay? So just remember that for this month. We do have some interesting astrological aspects coming up. So we have Jupiter in Sagittarius, and that's going to be in your 6th house. So that's all about expansion. And your 6th house deals with service to others, your work, your health, things like that. So for some of you, maybe you're giving a little bit too much emotionally and you're not receiving the same back, whether that's in your work or relationships. And truths are going to come out about that. You're going to be getting feelings. You need to follow your feelings. If you feel like you're getting the energy sucked out of you, energy vampires, people who always take but don't give, then know that that's for you, and it's definitely time to start thinking about yourself and your health. What does Cancer need to hear mid-November through mid-December, please? Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of changes here, especially with the Tower and the Death energy. Now, look, that doesn't always mean that it's going to be really negative or horrible. To me, it's more like the ending of a cycle. Here we are with the Fool, a new beginning. You may have some kind of offer that comes in that's tangible, it's solid, it's something that you've been waiting for. Oh, yeah. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So this can involve something with your security, finances, money, the home, anything like that. Relationships. Major changes here for some of you. Now this can be anything. This can be going from in a relationship to single, the opposite, single to a relationship. This could be moving home. There can be a lot of changes. The Tower doesn't have to be anything crazy, but really it could be moving. Maybe you get, a solid job offer with money with the Page of Pentacles, a promotion, something along those lines. But just know that you may have several options to choose from. So pick what feels right to you. Now, with the Strength card and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like with the Strength, the Death, the Tower, this is going to be a big cycle for you guys. Strength is just saying, keep pushing forward, okay? It's a sign of Leo. And this is Earth energy with the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Strength card here, whatever it is that you've been going through, whatever battle you've been facing and dealing with, all that's about to come to an end, okay? And with the Death card, there can be a lot of new changes coming in here. Some of you may have already dealt with this. Some of you may have already gone through a lot of changes and transformations. And now you're just starting your new journey with the Fool. Again, this doesn't all happen within a month. I have to remind people that, you know, people leaving comments saying this isn't happening to me. Everyone's timing is different, but it's the energy, okay? So if the energy resonates with you, you have to be patient. So with the Tower card, that can be literally moving home. It's transformational energy, especially with death. There is a huge, huge transformation here for somebody. Someone that hasn't gone through it. Someone that's been maybe going through it, but you're in the middle of this transformational journey. Awakenings, things like that. Death card is Scorpio. And the Tower energy is like Scorpio energy. Now, I'm filming this today with the Scorpio new moon. So, you know, that can be some major changes there. And the Scorpio new moon is going to be in your 5th house of creative projects, love, romance. So this new moon energy lasts up to the next new moon energy, which is in December. And that's a new moon in Sagittarius. Okay? So the Fool is talking about taking a leap of faith, starting something new in your life. So for some of you, whoever's been going through endings here in whatever aspect of your life, this is about starting a new journey, releasing any anxiety about knowing that it's right for you. Okay, sometimes we get things, situations, people ripped from us, but it's for our best interest no matter how hard it feels, especially with this 5 of Pentacles. Some of you may have been really sad, going through a depression for a long time is what I'm feeling. I feel like this isn't something necessarily new. But for some of you, you know, that end up dealing with the situation, Wheel of Fortune is talking about the start of a new cycle here. So with the Wheel of Fortune, some of you may have repeated this cycle multiple times and it feels like, you know, you've been punched in the gut 2-3 times. Okay, so it's time to definitely change the energy, change who or what you manifest in your life by staying positive. 4 of Cups is talking about being unsatisfied with the way that things are. So we'll start clarifying. See what comes up for you guys with the Death card. I want to take a look at death for Cancer. Clarify the Death card for Cancer, please. Okay, truth. Here we go with the truth. Somehow the truth coming out. Ace of Swords. That card is all about just your inner feelings, knowledge, power, all of that. Some of you stepping into your power. Maybe some of you already found out some truths and it's something that was painful. And now you're really stepping into your power. So for some of you, this could be that new start that you've been waiting for. Okay, I want to take a look at the Tower here for Cancer. And the Ace of Swords deals with gaining victory over a situation as well. Okay, the Tower with the Sun. One more with the Tower and the Sun, please. More Leo energy with the Sun card. Okay, Knight of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but that can be about truths. Now, this Knight of Swords energy can be you. This can be you unleashing on somebody, speaking your truths, things being illuminated with the Sun. The Sun is what I'm feeling like, illumination, okay? I feel like for some of you, things will be illuminated. You will find out truths, things that you've been feeling within you, deep within you, that you just don't have that tangible evidence yet. I feel like you're going to be getting that, and you're going to be getting it through signs as well. It could be a name that you repeatedly hear, or a word that you repeatedly hear, something you were just talking about or thinking about. That's your guide's way of telling you, yes, that's confirmation. So major, major truths here. So Cancer, if you need to speak your truths, say how you feel, move forward, have a change, go for it. But again, you know, just try to do it with grace for yourself. Put out positive vibes out there. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune for you guys. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. Okay, Ten of Cups. So the end of this really, really rough cycle leading to the Ten of Cups energy. So, you know, you have to be patient with this because all this stuff takes time, but the end result is the Ten of Cups. So this difficult energy of trudging through life, being unhappy with the status quo, that's the end of the cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. And things are leading to the Ten of Cups. For some of you, you may be closer to this than others. Some of you may just be taking that leap of faith now, but just know that everything's going to work out in the end in the way that it's supposed to. But just stay positive, keep working on your manifesting, and go for the truth, Cancer. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading and have a wonderful month. Take care.